Hi, I'm welcome on Clarity. I am a psychic medium. I am transferring my channel from TikTok to YouTube. If you're coming here from TikTok, hey, y'all already know what it is. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I have many gifts and I've been gifted since I was a child. I don't know which one's going to tap in at any point. I would just kind of like sit here with me, and I hope this message resonates with you. And if it doesn't, just stick around, maybe the next one will, okay? So there's clearly somebody who's manipulative here. They're super manipulative. I just keep hearing all this the things I get for doing this and then another. Someone keeps bringing up the things that they've done for you or do for you in order to justify their behavior, or to justify their inability to communicate properly or stick with one subject. They don't like to have to answer to anyone. This person is kind of toxic too. This person's toxic and they know that they're toxic. But they, for some reason, trying to mask it with you. This could be somebody in the family member who's in heavy denial, too, about how toxic that they are, or try to pretend like they're in denial about something that they've done. All right? Somebody's also in denial about a family member you've lost mutually. I don't know. I feel like they downplay the fact that you're maybe still dealing with that loss, okay? And that's affecting your life in a big way. Someone won't allow you to grieve in private, or someone won't allow you to grieve the way that you're grieving. I just keep getting an interruption of something that you need to feel whole. Like someone keeps interrupting your healing process or interrupting your peace. And it just seems very malicious, okay? But it's just like, it's never, it's just like they won't leave you alone, and it just kind of like spins in your head. But you see how this lock is on this person's brain? Like someone will not free you in your mental space, okay? Or you feel restricted in your thoughts because of how someone treats you, okay? Someone here is a painter, an artist, a sketch artist, or something like that. So you have a crazy skill set, and you don't even know that people will pay. I'm seeing the number $375 for a piece that you have just laying around sitting in your garage right now, or a room collecting dust. Okay, that's how talented you are. Okay, so if you're thinking or wondering about how to make extra money, just literally do what you love and people will buy it. Okay, yeah, people would appreciate you for this. Okay, by the way, people appreciate your art. Okay. Holy Spirit, what else do we have here for the collective? Oh, so I heard Time Will Be Frozen for Us by Sabrina Claudia. So somebody just don't care what you go through. They still hold you near and dear to their heart. Okay, this is a romantic partner. All right, this person don't see an ending with you. If you fight, you fight. Okay, and you might feel like, oh man, this is over, this was bad. This person literally never feels like that. They always feel like you two will make up. This says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So you get so emotional and so hurt. I feel like you feel things deeply. Maybe you're an empath, that you feel like this is it. This person is not super emotional. They're more logical than emotional. So they don't see like this being the end all be all with you two, okay? They really don't. Okay, sorry, I got some cars out here. I'm tripping. Give me a second, y'all. I'm not the most organized person. I'm not gonna pretend like I am. I'm not perfect. I got some good going on, and I got some bad. Give me 1 second. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have here for the collective? I heard redeem yourself. Oh no, it's like I see you struggling letting this person go too. It's like every time you get to a space of peace or just content even, this person comes and shows up and try to throw you off again. And I feel like they try to take things that they've done and blame you for it. This is the manipulation that I don't necessarily like, yeah. And you're burdened with this. And then you can't sleep and you wonder, what can I do better? Because you're someone who maybe like to please others, even if you don't like to admit that you do. You're doing this at least with this person because you love them. All right? Holy Spirit, what else do we have here for the collective? I heard sweet dreams. Someone here needs to go to bed. You haven't slept. Somebody here hasn't slept in like 2 days straight. All right, because you broke up with somebody who you had a long relationship with. Okay, somebody also moved, with the World card and the Six of Swords, and you're just feeling really effed up about it. You could move away from somebody who's a long-term friend or someone who is a long-term partner. Somebody's moving, and it's leaving you alone with the Hermit card. They'll be back. They're gonna come back. This is not the ending for this. You guys just need some time away from each other. Somebody also lost a job, or you both maybe lost a job. Oh dear God. I feel like yeah, somebody's definitely moving after a job loss. Or the both of you are. And so somebody has having to make a decision or forced to make a decision, but it's so important right now. This moment that feels like you lost everything, if you feel like you've lost everything, this is a very important pivotal moment in your life. Okay, it's very, very, very important. All right, it feels like shit. It feels like why do I keep getting the shitty end of the stick? Why does something like this keeps happening to me? Because there's heavy loss around. I don't know if this is just a person, a job, or both, but it's because someone is being hard-headed about their purpose, okay? And someone also failed to call out to God and their guardian angels that protect them. They feel like they do it all on their own, and you do not. It's such a smack in the face to your spiritual family who's right next to you. Yeah, fairies came out, or fairies. It says you have a strong bond with fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Like, you've been totally forgetting all that's gone into you being here on Earth. Like, you've totally abandoned your purpose, your journey. Like you got so distracted with everyday stuff or this relationship or whatever this is that you forgot why you did it all or why you're doing it all. And you used to be very grounded in a way. It used to be very grounded in a way where you knew exactly why you were here and what you were meant to do. All right. Yeah, you do have some sort of realization, especially this masculine, but this masculine can't see until they get employed. I mean, I know men are like this, but this person can't see anything that they do wrong until they have money. And it's so funny because them having money is tied to them treating people better. They can't wait till they're comfortable in life to be a good person. And this is their test, okay? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah. This is a change in wind, soul tribe, and time to go. You're only having to part ways with this person. I feel like this is a twin flame for some of y'all, but not everybody. I heard 8 people. Okay, it's a very specific number. Or 8 days. Okay, you hear from this person or have not heard from this person in 2 weeks. Or you won't. But it's like, yeah, destiny. Serendipity talks about destiny, and this is about your path, okay? It's distorted truths is what I just heard clairaudiently. So somebody's telling half-truths. They're not telling the truth, and they're not showing you the truth about how they feel about you. Not right now. A lot of ego involved in this, so the messages, you might as well not even listen to them. If there's text messages, you might as well not even read them, because it's not even what's really happening or going on within somebody's heart. It's very far from it, actually. What else do we have here, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Thank you. Romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. In the same breath, it says release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy, but it's temporary. People get so in their feelings about, especially in my private read, it's like it's time to release your ex. When that car flies out, I just sense them saying, "Oh my God!" Like, because they don't want to let go. But in order to allow for new energy to happen between existing partners, you still have to release it to make room for something new. If you hold on to the way things were energetically, guess what? You're inviting more of the same. And you're not leaving room for growth within yourself or your partner. So either way, you have to release your ex because you don't want them to come back the same way, do you? Because what comes after that is this could be the one. It says you're already met your romantic partner you seek. They're coming back, but they have to come back better. And in order for them to come back better, you guys can't be together. You two keep triggering each other. You have a lot of healing to do. Okay, the both of you actually. All right, because you've been some of you've been tolerating a little too much, and you have to ask yourself, why have you been tolerating it? Okay, this person have given you the bare minimum. Now they're giving you nothing. You deserve more than that, and you know that. You deserve somebody to at least respond to your text messages or tell you I love you, especially if it's been more than a year. They don't know how they feel yet. That's not true. They're doing that to you because they know you'll accept it. So stop accepting it. It's time to set boundaries that might make you feel afraid that maybe you're never going to see this person again. You have to be willing to take that risk. You have to think of yourself more highly than this person. You have to love yourself more than this person. And guess what? Then you'll get your person. Then you'll get your person. Okay? Jesus Christ. What else do we have here for the collective? I'm about to get off of here. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. I'm telling you, your spirit team is like mad at you. Some of y'all are high priestesses acting like this. Some of y'all are magicians and can transmute the hell out of energy. Okay? This is moving a new direction though, because somebody's messing with your energy. It's not pure. When your energy is not at its purest, or you're mixing with energy that's not necessarily healed or fully powered up to their fullest potential energetically and healed, then it stifles your gifts. You know that though. You know that though. You It's like some of y'all here, most of y'all here watching know better, but you're not doing better. Okay, this says Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. This is back to that artist. There's an artist here. I don't know what kind of art. There's an artist here. I need you to do art. Do it. It's going to be healing for you, and people are going to spend money with you. I know that's not your goal. That's not even going to be your goal when you make it. Your goal is for an outlet. That's even better. Because when you're being your authentic self artistically, you create some beautiful things. Really diving deep into it. I mean, get lost, get mad, get angry, get sad. Let it out. It's going to help heal others around you. Okay, this says hold the space. Hold your intention. Stop wanting something and be like, oh, it's never going to happen for me. Oh my God, I quit. Like, no, you can't do that, all right? You can't tell yourself that you deserve to have something, then tell yourself you don't because it doesn't look like the thing that you deserve to have, okay? It's a test. That's how it works. What else do we have here for the collective? It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you, but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you loved. So you need to focus more on what you're creating and not so much on the tedious things. It's about the bigger picture. Who do you want to be remembered as? What do you want your kids to be when you're gone and way gone? What do you want your spirit team that meets you and your family in heaven, or whatever you call heaven? I don't know. Everybody make things so complicated. I'm going to say heaven, goddammit. To say to you when you're done, you're like, dang, you really fucked that earth school up, didn't you? I'm just kidding. You don't want them to say that. Make your ancestors, God, your angels, archangels, everybody working on your behalf in the spirit realm happy and proud by doing the right thing. Okay, what else do we have here? By not abandoning yourself. It says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change and create unnecessary stress, go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads you. This also says only time will tell. You have to wait this out. You cannot rush things. You cannot make things happen real fast. It needs a little bit of space and time, and it needs you to allow. That means you doing nothing. Not worrying, not stressing. You can cry a little bit, but you better not be sitting up there with that snot in your nose for several thousand days. I need you to cry, then let it go. And don't revisit it. Write it down and then burn it. I don't care how you get rid of it. But you know better. It's time for you to do better. It's time for change. You don't have to be changing for 3 months. You could change today. You just have to make a conscious decision to. Do it for you. And the thing about it is you give great advice. Many of you here give great advice, but you're really bad at it yourself, ain't you? It's time to take your own advice. Toodles. I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all better be tuning into my channel. Okay? I want to see them numbers back up. All right, I have 120,000 followers on TikTok. I need y'all to come on over here and just be a part of this family too. All right? Don't make me do all this work doing all these longer videos and y'all ain't over here. I love y'all. I'm just joking. All right, I'll see you guys. It's nothing but love. Peace.